Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And free, the winds of fortune gently flow. There is a wonder in the weave, so many forks upon these roads. For a burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. Hearts of shadow, hearts of fire, sharing memory and mind. Our hope is strong in moments dire, through our mysteries entwined. For a gift can be a blight, or a kind word be a slight, in a world of fade and light and disarray. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. To sing a somber song of night, or belt a ballad bold and bright, fate skins. To quell the urge beneath the skin, or take the gifts and let it inflict spins. The burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. Whatever comes our way, whatever comes our way.
All right. Hello, everybody, and it has been a while, but welcome to episode 49 of Aetherpunk Birthright.
Oh.
It has been a very long time. Okay. Music is going. So, does anybody have notes or remember what happened last time? You know, a good 2 months ago?
Clams? I don't remember anything of that.
No.
We fought the doggy,
Yeah, we fought the dog of Tinola.
Right.
and we
Oh.
discovered Isabella's the brokenness of ancestral guardian barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we were talking about our future plans, and then I remember we kind of have a rough idea of what's going on with Justice Psyche.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So to fill in
Enos.
the little missing bits,
My
Jonah
God.
dies.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I could
So-
count on you.
You guys had finished with Greyport and collected a handful of the pearls from the clams of forgotten name. And then
The clams.
met back up with Kaihana in order to get a blood sample from a hound of Tindalos, and then promptly kill the hound so it does not continue to hunt Kaihana. After that, you guys had Clarity had a small kind of dreamscape talk with Justice, unraveled a few things that may be hidden from himself, and then we're deciding after that where you guys were going next. Well, Kaihana was offering to give you guys a quicker transport back to Edinburgh, if you guys so choose it.
I don't trust her at all, so I'd probably go say no. It's crazy.
I like the train.
Well, let me take a look at the
Um.
world map real quick. So if you guys were to take the train you guys are on, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd take you about a week to get back to Edinburgh if you guys want to go
fuck.
by the train.
Still faster than the other train.
Correct. That would take much longer.
What do we think, gang?
I don't see why
Kind
not.
of taking a shortcut or staying on the train.
I don't really trust her, but I mean, instantly getting there and saving a week is pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine. If we can get there.
Okay.
Especially if it's safely.
1 second. Okay. So Kaihana, taking out another key that she has, puts it into a kind of like the lock of a door that's on the train, twisting it and then opening the door. On the other side, you guys can see the bustling streets of Edinburgh.
I'll walk through.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
That's a lot faster.
That is very much a lot faster.
Okay. So, going through the doorway, Kaihana gives you guys a polite wave and closes the door behind you. And you guys are now back in the familiar undercity of Edinburgh. The neon lights, the purple crystals lighting up the way, the distinct smell of industry, oil, and a few of the locals who live within the alleyways. It is by far a much more pleasant smell than Greyport, but it is still the stink of a populated city. But a familiar one.
What are we thinking? Maybe go our separate ways, pick up some stuff we need, and then meet up at Bucky's. No, I gotta see Raz real quick.
I mean, I was thinking of going to Rasputin too because we got the adamantine augments to sell.
Yeah, I got some got something waiting for me over there, and I think I have an idea of something I can get with that hide we took from that giant wolf thing.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
But
Yeah, selling all of our equipment or selling the stuff that we need and grabbing supplies wouldn't be a bad thing before we head out.
or at least we can head to Bucky's after we sell it so we can talk about where we're going next.
It hasn't been 70 plus days since we've been back here, right? It's been like 2 weeks.
A while. My thing's done. I've been keeping track of it, so it's been at least 50 days.
Yeah.
50 days.
At least. Maybe a few more. I'm not sure. I stopped counting after mine ran out.
What was it that you were waiting for 70 days for?
My barrier tattoo. I don't remember when I stopped keeping track of it, but I had 73 days left on it.
I'd say, just for convenience, that it's probably done. It just kind of makes sense at this point.
Yes, I would like to pick that up too.
Okay. Oh, fun. Oh, nope, here he is. I was trying to figure out where Rasputin's sheet was, and it's just like, oh, I don't have it. Why don't I have it?
Door clerk.
Okay. So, Isabel and Jonah are heading to Rasputin, and then Gleb, where were you headed?
I mean, probably with them just to pick that up.
Okay, so that's at the same spot. Clarity, where would you like to go?
I mean, I'm curious to know what profit we got off of the loot that we have, and then with said loot, I probably would go shopping. So I guess I would go with them.
Okay.
I mean, we
Everyone
still
goes
have
their
the
separate
2,000
ways
gold.
and ends up at the same place.
I just don't have it marked, so.
I
Yeah.
have it in a own document because we have 2,000 gold from the deal that that Justice had with the lady we killed.
Mhm. That's right.
You have a pouch of moonstones.
I love the idea that none of us none of our characters plan this, and we're just like, all right, break, and then we all just walk in the same direction.
I
Yep.
mean, I guess if you what do we want to split up the loot right now then? Because I can go do stuff. I can fuck off.
I mean,
No, this is funny.
it's just funnier.
Yeah, I think it's funny that everyone just kind of leaves in 4 different directions, and then within at least a 10-minute span, all end up at Rasputin's. Is one of those, oh, so this is where you went. Uh-huh. What were you here for? Basically the same thing. Oh. Wonder why we didn't all travel together. Okay, so...
As long as none of us get stopped by people that know us along the way.
Yeah,
Nobody
nothing major,
knows
just
us.
like the occasional pleasantry from an unnamed NPC number 82 who's just like, oh, hey, welcome back, it's been a while, as, you know, you walk past. But Jonah, with your rogue, I think it's your player background, you're able to move through the city faster. You'll get there first.
Yeah. Well, Isabella said she was coming with me, so I'll fucking ferry her through.
Okay, the two of
Zoom,
you
zoom.
get there first.
All right. I open the door with a mighty, "Hey, Raz, you in?"
I remember he was Russian.
I remember he hates me.
I know.
Hate is a strong word. It's been so
He
long, I'm trying
dislikes
to
you.
remember. How do I do a Russian accent?
You must think of the motherland, Soviet Russia.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, so you go in, hi Raz, and he just... Great, I thought you were gone.
I was, but I came back.
Yeah.
Hi,
Right.
Rasputin.
I missed you so much, so I thought I should return.
Hello, Isabella. It's nice to see you. Unlike him. What can I help you with?
Well, I got materials you might like. They're not the best quality, but they're something. And I don't know where I'm carrying the 4 adamantine augments, but I just pull them out and put them in front of him.
In your notes, is it just adamantine augments, or is there a number attached with like how many?
There's 4 of them.
Perfect.
I wrote it down because I was told to.
Hey, good. Okay. So he's going to take out like a jeweler's monocle along with a hammer and a few chisels. Well, they look like chisels, but they're for testing the hardness of metals. And so he's kind of examining the parts, tapping his hammer on them for listening to the ring, scratches a few of them lightly just to get an idea of the quality of the alloy. It's good adamantine. I would be able to either rework it into a more usable raw materials, but that would take a bit of work. Are you looking to just sell or repurpose?
Well, what could I repurpose it into?
Well, I could make some modifications to where you could take the augments if you want.
I think I'll just sell them then.
Yeah. It take a lot of work to get it resized, and just selling them could be good too. And he takes out like a little abacus and starts kind of flicking around. I could probably do 4,000 a set.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Okay. So he will count out your 16,000 gold pieces.
All right.
One by one over the next 3 days.
No, he does it in sets of at least sets of 100, so it doesn't take that long. Actually, it'd probably be easier for platinum, so divide by 10. There we go.
That is 1,600.
Yeah, 1,600 platinum. Much easier to count that out.
While he's counting that out, what's he got in stock?
He's got his usual wares, a handful of various dwarven-styled melee weapons. He's got a few firearms of various calibers. There's a couple of sets of armor that are not quite finished. It looks like he's either cleaning or doing some light repair work. Behind the counter near like the back of the shop, he's currently working on what looks to be like a triple-barreled cannon. So, by the time he finishes counting out the money for the augments, is where Gleb would arrive.
I imagine I would probably be with Clarity. I think if we split up, that would probably be the normal grouping, but that's just me.
Is Amumu there?
Yeah, I mean, if that's how you want it to go, that's what we can do.
I just wanted to double check. Okay, so then the two of you arrive after money has changed hands.
It'd be like, okay, you guys go your own way, we'll go our own way. All right, where do you want to go, Clarity? Oh, you want to go to the shop? All right, cool, let's go. And then those two speedily get over there. Funny seeing you two here.
Oh, if I'm gonna sell the adamantine things, I'm gonna go to Rasputin. Just saying.
Yep, that makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
So, Raz. So, Raz, I have some stuff for you.
Yeah.
And I believe what I ordered should be finished. Do you wanna? Which one you want to do first? I mean, I'm just. It's your shop.
He's just going to go back pick up a wooden box out of like a crate full of straw and just drop it on the counter.
I'm going to open it. May I describe my gun?
Yeah.
Alright. I will pull out a handgun that is made of, like, silver. And it has this sort of scale pattern that kind of goes around in this, like, spiral around the barrel and the handle of the gun that is made of polished dragon turtle scales. And it's sort of this, like, mixture of silver and brass, and each of the, like, the flat of each chamber on the revolver just says "Last Call" in cursive in gold. And I have a dragon wing gun, which I believe gives me a d6 of fire. Correct? It's the same as the breath weapon.
I do not remember. Because it's been forever, I need to double check on that one. Because that sounds right, but let's see. Items. It is a, what is it again? A dragon wing?
Right. It's a dragon wing bow, but it's a revolver instead of a...
Yeah. Okay, extra d6 of the same type of breath weapon infused. I believe that it's a dragon turtles, it's steam, but it's fire damage type.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. It makes its own ammo.
Magic weapons.
Magic weapons. I can get that fixed on my thing.
Yeah, because it's just the regular revolver with an extra d6 of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And if you load special ammunition, it fires the special ammunition. Otherwise, it just goes pew. But it requires attunement. Curse of attunement.
Anyway, I got these for you. And we found some pretty big batteries. I think you might be able to use these to power some pretty crazy stuff. I know you like making cool things. I'm going to take out 2 of my 3 remaining charged, like, giant aether crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take out the depleted one as well.
Yeah. I can use these for something. Should be okay.
What do you think they're worth?
Oh, I thought you were giving this to me.
No, I'm not. Nope.
Oh.
Here, you can have this. I'll put a bottle of wine in front of it.
Yeah, he'll just take that and hide it under the counter real quick. Taking a look at the ether crystals. Let's see, what is he willing to offer for these? I can do 400 gold per crystal.
400 gold per. What do you guys think? That a good deal?
I mean, anything's better than nothing, but was what they were worth to us before.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
I'll
me.
just say yes. Sounds good.
It's good to me.
Okay. He'll count out the money. It was 3 charged ones.
2 charged and 1 depleted.
For the depleted, he'll offer 200 gold for that one.
Okay, yeah, take that. So in total, that should be 800? No. 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Anything else while you guys are here with Rasputin?
I believe my tattoo was done. I think that's what those
Yes.
are called.
Yeah. So he'll hand that over.
I don't have a cool description of it, so whatever the hell is his idea of tattoos.
Well,
It's
for
just
the
like a
tattoo,
needle.
Yeah, it's a tattoo needle that you pretty much you poke on yourself, and as part of the like attunement process, I think it takes a form. I don't know. It doesn't describe in the books very well what the tattoo looks like.
Yeah, I would assume it's whatever the creator makes it be, so it's whatever awful thing he thought was going to Jonah, I'll take.
It's just a giant middle finger.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a phallus on the face.
Yep, it could be.
Oh, while you two are here, Isabel's gonna hand 400 platinum pieces to each of you. So the animant time. And then Jonah, here's your cut.
Money stuff. Lovely.
I love when everything is even.
It is quite nice. Having to do math is a pain.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do at Rasputin's, or?
Yeah, some stuff to order.
Oh, okay.
Or at least look at.
Such as?
We have some hide from that giant wolf, right?
Yep, the pelt of the moon dog.
Yeah. You guys mind if I use that to make an item?
It can be made used to make 1 or 2 magic items.
Mr. DM, I believe I sent you a magic item before.
Oh god, I do not remember.
It's a Bahir hide coat.
I am scrolling and I'm gonna see if I can find it.
It's right there.
It's pinned in our DMs.
Oh, beautiful.
She's
I am not seeing it. Are you sure? Is it the Borak leather overcoat?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a look at this real quick. Nope, stop it. There we go.
I refuse.
Oh, yeah. That should be fine. Let me... Doop 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 boop boop boo. Dungeon Master's Tools. Downtime. Crafting an item. Alright, so this rare item. So that would be 10 work weeks.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so that's 50 days of working on it, and that would cost 2,000 gold pieces. But if you want him to make it faster, you can charge more. Or pay more, I mean.
What's the... Well, I can't afford to pay him to be faster.
Oh,
I just gave you 400 platinum pieces.
Oh, fuck, never mind, I can't. What would a rush order get me? Like,
Okay,
due to my
let's
wallet.
see. If I'm doing the math right, let me double check this.
Math.
I just
That
like
is
to
not
imagine
the right
Jonas.
math.
I like to imagine Jonas like, I can't rush it, and Isabel's like, you just took 400 platinum pieces from me.
He just didn't notice that you gave it to him. He was too busy thinking.
So
He's just
for-
holding the bag. He hasn't even looked in it.
Also, cool new gun, so you're a little distracted.
Yeah.
So for a rush job, it would be 5,000 gold pieces, and it would take. Oh, hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, instead of taking 50 days, it would take 20 days. I need to write this formula down so I don't forget.
I'll take that deal.
Okay. One second.
Why don't I give you like 1,000 platinum to help?
1,000 platinum?
That's like,
That's 10,000 gold.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, not
I
1,000.
have enough.
Blah, 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 blah. I know, but the group helped me with bracers before, so.
Yeah, but like I got enough.
Alright.
Don't bother me any. It's not like it's not like I have, expensive tastes otherwise.
That's true.
Okay. So, since I just wrote this down, letting you guys know, in the home rules section, crafting a magic item for a rush job, the cost is times 2.5, but the time it costs to make it is also reduced by 2.5. So that is how it goes. So, yeah, you would be cutting it from 50 days of work to 20 days of work.
And out of character, does anyone here want to do something with the teeth and claws from the moon doggo?
Not for me.
It makes one frost-based weapon.
Possible to have like something that Gleb could wear that he could like transform and they stay on his like bear claws. Is that a thing?
For a moment, I thought you were going to just just make dentures with them, put them in your mouth, and you just get...
I mean, that works too. I mean, that works too.
Like those
Blood gets veneers.
plastic vampire teeth from like Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. But instead it's just
No.
metal.
No,
Yeah,
it's veneers.
transforms into a bear. Bah, I will suck your dick. I mean, I will suck your blood.
But yeah, something like that would be possible.
Either like gauntlets or I don't know about teeth. That would be weird.
Well, I mean, it would just modify your bite attacks to deal a little extra damage.
I mean, could we get him as like a set and do something like maybe he can swap his damage
Well,
wild shaped to like cold or something?
Well, let me think. Because it's teeth and claws?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say for a magic item like that, for druids, it would be a necklace, and then when you transform, any claw or bite attack would be modified by the magic item, as long as you're wearing it when you transform.
Like some sort of insignia of claws.
Something like that, yeah.
That is upgraded.
Wait, is that an actual magic item?
Yeah, insignia of claws is a thing.
God damn it.
It's just
Plus one.
Plus one, yeah.
Yeah, I'd
unarmed strikes
say
and natural weapons.
Let me take a look at the. Oh,
To be
God.
fair, the insignia of claws, I believe, doesn't work if you transform. I guess
It does. They're considered natural
It
weapons.
does?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
It is one of the
And-
like 2 magic items in all of 5e that work with druids, or at least wild shape
And-
druids.
And it makes it magical too.
Yeah,
If you don't
I'd
already
say
have it.
you would get like a +1 to damage and attack rolls, and then like an extra d6 of cold damage to bite and claw attacks. That seems fair.
Question is, does Rasputin make it, or do we have to go to like a jeweler because it's a jewelry?
Well, I mean, Rasputin could probably make it, because all he would need to do is make, I don't know what the technical term is, but little clasps out of metal that would hold the teeth and claws in place, and then just put like a leather cord to hold it all together. And
Settings.
Then, yeah, and then some mumbo jumbo magic to make it magical.
I'm down for this.
Yeah, as long as it's not too expensive.
Alright, so let me do a quick... So, +1 plus a d6 of cold. No attunement would increase the rarity. Making it druid only would decrease it. So I would say... I'd say uncommon magic item. Because it's somewhere between uncommon and rare, but there is no thing for that.
Okay.
Actually, no. It'd be a rare magic item, but it wouldn't be a very difficult one. So, 2,000 gold pieces, and let's go with... Hold on. Uh, 4 work weeks. So that would be
Sure.
the same time for the coat to be done. Another 20 days.
Works for me.
All right.
You said 2,000? Just so
Yeah,
I can-
2,000 gold. And then I need, where is it? It's not in my TM notes, it's in handouts, magic items, add a handout, new. I'll come up with a good name for it.
The Iced Fang.
Necklace.
The Crescent Iced Fang.
Okay, I have it loosely written down. I will finish that with more detail and stuff later.
Aye.
All right. So, anything else, or are you guys finished here?
I guess I would ask Rasputin, you're pretty
I prefer handsome, but
communicative.
yes.
Well, yes, but you're pretty well with the other shops around the area, right? I happen
Yeah.
to have a one of the shops I went at in the past has well, I suppose gypped me of gems, and I was wondering if you had a reliable, trustworthy shop in mind, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
What kind of gems are you looking for?
Diamonds, and if there's anything weird, I suppose.
Well, I don't like to necessarily speak ill of other shops, and
That's fine, just speak good
speaking
of the
out
shops you
about
like.
my suppliers, I do know of one thing that can get you decent jewels, but he's odd.
I believe the last person you introduced us to was also very odd. That doesn't surprise me at all.
He's reliable, good at not unfair with trade, but very skittish.
You know, I'm starting to think that the merchants that you sent us to are very similar. Go on.
If I give you the directions to this one, don't go blabbing about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. First, you're going to need this, as he is going to slap down a thing wrapped in a newspaper. You're going to go out the street, down the stairs, make 2 lefts, go forward, and then on your 5th right, go down that alleyway, you're going to want to use this to get his attention first.
Am I allowed to take a peek? Or...
Yeah, you could take a peek.
Sure. What is it?
It is a salmon, like a whole salmon, that's got like a little bit of like that oily sludge that's on the surface when it's not like the freshest of a catch.
Not the same skittish.
This is to get his attention, and he will not do business without you, with you, if you do not give him an offering first.
Oh. I guess I'll see what you mean by when I take my visit. Guess how much do I owe you for the offering?
I need an order from him. A shipment of 5 pounds of opal. So just mention that, bring me back the opal, and we'll call it square.
All right.
I really don't like dealing with him.
Pounds of opal. And I guess we can consider this debt settled.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I would like to buy some bullets.
What kind of bullets would you like to buy?
Well, we're beating the shit out of the wizard after this, right?
We can try.
What
Okay,
wizard?
give me
Which
5.
wizard?
The Farseer.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get 5 depleted Aether rounds? 500. It says
yeah.
on the sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get 5 depleted Aether rounds. Yeah, I forgot I made those and that they're scary as fuck.
Well, the Aether rounds are scary. This is...
Well, the depleted are also scary because it's like, if they have mage armor or shield, it says fuck those and similar abilities. So it's like, I magically increase my armor class. Bitch, no you don't. Magical armor piercing. Wait, what? That's scary. I forgot I made those. Yeah, the Aether ones are pretty gnarly too. Okay.
Wait, how many magic pearls did we use for the summoning?
I think just the one because we still have a pouch.
No, it was a few that were needed for the summoning, I think. And then the rest, oh, does anyone remember how many total you guys had? I think it was around 7? Maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have 4 in my inventory. I just don't know if those
think
are
that's what
supposed to
was-
be gone or not.
I think that's what was left over from the summoning.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure so
Yeah,
I'm not...
we'll just go with that. If it's a retcon, it's a retcon.
Alright. What would Raz give me for one of the pearls?
Ooh. Like
Just to
in
see.
gold value or trade?
Like, both, I guess.
If you gave him 2 of the pearls, he would take one of them and use it to fashion you a set of some bullets, if you wanted to.
Set of bullets. How much is a set of bullets?
We'd go with 5 bullets, and we'd say that these are blink bullets. You can I'm spitballing this off the top of my head. If you shoot one, wherever the bullet lands, it would teleport you to that location.
Ender pearls. I'm gonna have 5 ender pearls.
Wait, is that what ender pearls do? That's stupid.
Yeah, you can throw them and then you take like half a heart of damage and you teleport where they land.
God damn it! Why is nothing original anymore? So that's an option. I just, tossed together. Or let's see. What does he have? No, that's ammo, not the guns.
If I give him one, can he make a modification to my gun I just got?
I would say not a modification, unless you're like the actual
like the actual
mods.
gun mods. Yeah, I'm thinking a
Oh,
longer
okay.
barrel mod to double my long range and add an extra damage die.
I'd say 2 pearls to get that done.
What do we think, lads?
Sure.
And since that's a non-magical augmentation, I'd say that would be come back tomorrow, and he should have that done.
The pearls are pretty like powerful, so I want everybody's go ahead on this before I go and use up half of the ones we have.
I say go for it. I do not know about the other 2.
I just had a stupid thought. You attach longer barrel, double the range. Attach shorter barrel. Wait, what? But yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I don't really know what else we'd use them for, so. Other
Either
than
that or
getting
sell
out
'em,
of
right?
people's hands.
That's true too. We use them. Can't exactly use them. Sell them.
Alright.
They could somehow get back to him.
Get that longer barrel mod for the last call.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Not at
That's it?
Rasputin's, at least.
No, don't think so.
I think I'm good.
Okay. So, leaving Rasputin's, there's going to be a lot of hammering and drilling sounds as he is getting to work. Where would you guys like to saunter off to next?
I don't saunter, I mosey.
Whatever. Sachet, whatever.
I sachet.
Well, we all ended up in the same place when we said we're gonna split up.
That's a little awkward, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if you all showed up at the place I'm going next.
I have an errand to run, so yeah, I would be surprised too.
All right, let's hope none of us bump into each other again. Until we go to Billy's. Not Bucky's. His name is Billy Buckshot.
All right, Clarity, where are you headed?
Well, to be honest, she was gonna poke Jonah, but if Jonah has a plan, then she's gonna be like, "Nah, I can do this on my own." She's gonna go head to this strange jeweler that she's heard wonderful things about.
I mean, do you want to poke Jonah? I mean, he's not in a rush. At least he doesn't seem to be. I dropped my D4. I don't know where it went.
Just don't step on it.
Landmine.
Just start smacking your foot around. You'll find it.
Okay.
Landmine.
Okay, hold on.
Gleb, where are you wanting to head to next?
I do not have anywhere in particular.
Okay. Isabel, where is your next destination?
Just like a magic item shop. Not weapons, just items like a jewelry.
Okay. And then Jonah, where were you headed next?
All right. And potentially, I also want to talk to Glim.
I didn't catch the first part.
Oh, he's gonna go pay his rent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been gone?
Couple months.
It's been a while.
I imagine he like pays ahead of time.
That would make sense. Okay, so starting with Clarity. Following the instructions, you end up in an alleyway full of a bunch of trash cans, garbage bins, and other assortments of filth.
It's like I'm at Graveboard all over again. Okay.
Did you want to
Interesting.
go alone, or did you want anybody with you, just in case?
If she asked for anybody, it'd probably be Jonah, since he's the one with the jeweler's kit. And the last time she went to purchase jewels, they did try to jip me a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, do you ask?
Sure. And if you want to meet a friend, not friend of Rasputin's,
I can't wait to meet a friend of Rasputin's. I wonder what nickname I'm gonna give him.
Okay. So, once you get to the location with Jonah in tow, you don't see anything, but there is a rustling within the garbage. A few bags of garbage are moved aside, and you can see the reflection of a pair of beady eyes staring back at you.
Hi. I'm here to buy if you have the supply. And I have an offering.
Okay.
Who we're looking for. Didn't
what-
exactly get a name.
You kind of wiggle the offering a little bit to get its attention, and the beady eyes begin to widen as coming out from the trash is a rather odd sight. You don't really know what to make of it. At first, it looks sort of like a cat, pointed ears, wiggly tail, big eyes, kind of that dopey upper lip that they have that kind of looks like a mischievous smile. But it got no legs. It kind of squishes forward like a weird slime creature and takes the fish and doesn't even unwrap it before its mouth opens up almost as big as its body and just swallows the fish whole. And then proceeds to stare at you, one eye blinking before the other.
Ah. Hello.
Ow.
Maybe.
Well.
Maybe.
Do you speak?
It doesn't speak, but it begins to what you think is purring, but it's not purring, its whole body is just vibrating.
Fascinating creature you are. Well, I'm here to remind you that our friend Rasputin is looking for 5 pounds of opal. I guess we could start that at the forefront. If you happen to have that supply, I will happily deliver it to him.
This blobby cat creature begins to kind of wheeze a little bit and begins to kind of just retch forward as it is coughing up the amount of opal. It has a little bit of a hard time with a larger piece before it finally... And there are the 5 pounds of opal covered in cat saliva.
Huh. You know, I did not expect to meet a relative of Gleb's. Fascinating.
The tree certainly spreads far and wide. And
I was also curious if you had any diamonds on you, specifically about 300 gold pieces worth. If I could get maybe 5 off of you, that would be great. I don't know if you take money. I think you do.
All right, let's see how many diamonds he's got. All right, he is going to kind of roll side to side a little bit, and you could swear you hear the sound of like gems or glass kind of like clinking together before he stops and just starts to heave again, just as 4 diamonds are coughed up.
I see. All right, 4. And how much would that be worth?
Let's see. DM needs to do math again because brain don't work.
I was expecting to have a talk. I was not expecting that.
All right. The little blubby cat is going to then hack up 4 wooden blocks and roll them so it's 1,800.
1,800. Okay, that's fine. I will plop down the 1,800 platinum.
I mean 180 platinum?
Or sorry, yeah,
You had
180
to
flat.
overcharge.
Bro, I'm
by
doing
a
that
lot.
today. I'm doing that. I keep doing that today.
Are you sure the other jeweler actually ripped you off, or did you just rip yourself off?
Stop! Yes, the other jeweler did rip me off, okay.
Okay. So, putting down the money, the cat will then pull out a small porcelain bowl and a spoon, put the money in the bowl, and eat it like it's a cereal.
I wish to know so much about you. You are so interesting.
Can I check these diamonds to make sure they're of quality?
Yeah. So checking the diamonds, they're... Let's see. For the purposes of the spell, they'll do, but some of them are like a little bit over the value. Like you have one you're looking at, you're like, well, technically, if you were to appraise this, it'd be about, 336 gold roughly. They're not quite perfect, but they're good enough for the spell. So
Is everything
they're not
right?
like exactly 300 gold a piece, but they're above that just enough for the value.
Yeah, they're due. Bit of a couple overestimates. That'll work.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, now for my final ask. I was wondering if you happen to have... Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have this correct. It's a... I wish I had this written down for me to easily grab. An undead eyeball encased in a gem worth at least 150 gold. I know that one's a weird one, but
I would like to slowly give her the side eye.
don't look at me like that. Least, of course, if it overestimates, then that is what it is.
And it has to be an undead eyeball.
An undead eyeball encased in a gem worth at least 150 gold. Yes.
What is this spell? What is this for?
Like the most mundane ass spell.
What's
Like-
It
it's like-
is a very mundane ass spell.
What's
It's
this?
like arcane
spell?
eye or some shit.
Shadow of Moil.
I am not familiar with that spell. What the fuck?
I've never seen it used.
You know what? Let's see what he's got.
What the fuck?
Okay. So, being just like processing this, you can see that his eyes begin to slowly drift sideways away from each other as he's thinking real hard.
Oh, poor
Kind of just
Dean.
takes like almost a pseudo appendage, like a kind of like a pseudo limb. He's kind of like this spongy appendage kind of pops out, and he starts rooting around in his mouth and pulls out an eyeball and a gem and starts to smack them together. And it's not working.
Ooh.
Do I with my jeweler's kit, do I know of a way to fuse gemstones?
Man, I mean, as a dungeon master, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to be able to get this aside from just, oh yeah, you go to a wizard and they'll do it. But I'm just like, I got no fucking clue.
Like, I figured I'd start with the jewelers first. It's so
So it is possible to fuse gemstones. The problem is can we do it in this world? Because you need like super high heat. You basically need to melt gemstones.
Yeah, and then somehow not
Yeah.
destroy the eye when you pour it over.
Well,
What if
it's
we
more
broke
you like melt a surface and then you press them together and they fuse. Which is the
just
hard
saying there's a
part.
cantrip that does this.
There is?
There
You
is?
just take a big rock, you smash it, you put the eyeball between it, and you mending it.
Oh,
I
shit.
was about to think. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
Cut the
mending.
gem in half, hollow it out, put the eyeball in, mending.
I guess I
any of us-
could try that.
Just
Do any of us have mending?
I
I
have
don't.
task.
Yeah,
So I
that
guess I
wouldn't
could
work
help,
for
like,
that.
hack it. No, okay. I guess it's not a simple task, so that makes sense.
cough, cough. The druid has it.
Okay.
Shit.
The
Big
druid
rock.
has it.
Okay. Yeah, so you have the gem and the eye, but you need to get them together.
Okay.
Anything else?
I guess like if it's a gem that you don't particularly get asked for too often, I'll take it. Or if you have anything in your supply that you don't get asked for often, I'm sure rubies, diamonds, those get asked for a ton. So if you have anything niche like that, then I'll take it.
He does have a niche gem. Hold on, I have to double check the name of it. No, it's a crystal.
I wouldn't want to take from the supply that the populace would want. Also, I'm impressed you have an eyeball lying around.
This calls for
Okay.
my skills as well.
So,
Is this
he-
eyeball undead? I guess. Is that-
only one way to find out. So he does have a rare crystal that he will produce that, I'd say, Jonah, roll intelligence with your jeweler's kit to see if you can recognize what it is.
Won't go horribly at all. 14.
You know what? That's close enough. It is a vibrant blue-green crystal. I could be mispronouncing this, but that's okay. Vivianite. And it only
Vivianite.
grows on dead bodies. It's a crystal that only forms in relation to
That's so cool.
decaying remains. And the cool thing is, it's a real crystal. It's fucking
I'm looking
real
at
life.
it. It's so pretty.
Real life
That's what-
Originium, dude. That's crazy.
That's the edgiest crystal I have ever seen in my life.
I know. I heard about it like a day or two ago. I'm like, how do I introduce this to D&D? Thank you, Clarity.
Well,
'Cause
you're
this thing
welcome.
is just neat. Like, it's super fucking weird, but it's just neat.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, it's a really pretty crystal, but it only forms properly when there's decaying bodies near it or something. It's fucking weird. Yeah, it also can grow in bone, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, there's like I saw a picture. There's like a skull with it like growing out of it, like a
That's
Yeah.
deer
so
skull.
cool.
Yeah,
that's
it's super
awesome.
fucking weird.
That
What
is a
use
metal
does this
stone.
have in the real world? No fucking clue. But this is like, if this doesn't have magical properties, I don't know what the fuck does.
Oh
You
my
gotta
god,
put
that
the
is
eye.
so cool. Okay. I'm happy
yeah.
I know this information right now.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
he pulls out a shard, like say about a 4-inch wide, half an inch thick piece of Vivianite.
Okay.
And
Would I say this is,
Clarity, you're just like, wow, that's really pretty. Jonah, you're like, what the hell did this grow out of to get this big?
I mean, with what he's eaten, I'm assuming he just has that in him, so.
Well, considering you have the undead eye,
the side eye then like slowly shifts from Clarity to the blob cat.
Huh?
Well, this here is a corpse crystal.
Oh. It's a very pretty color.
Yep.
Guys,
I
just
Yes,
had an
God.
idea. Hear me out.
am hearing.
For my own TTRPG I'm working on, we're changing what is needed for revival spells or like necromancy spells.
The Vivianite.
It needs fucking Vivianite.
yes.
That sounds pretty cool.
It just makes sense. It just makes sense. But D&D as we're playing it now, diamonds are still, because diamonds are rare.
Well, this
But,
is used for
not in the
necromancy
real
spells,
world.
So
Yeah. So for something like this, it would have some pretty strong connections and properties to necromantic magic, whether that be dealing necrotic damage or reviving the dead, stuff like that. So it's a useful crystal for like spell casting or creating magic of that type, but it's also real fucking weird because of how the crystal is formed. For Jonah, you know that you can artificially create Vivianite if you kill a creature with a necromancy spell. It is more likely to have the crystal growing. It's almost guaranteed that the body will grow Vivianite as it decays. But it still takes, I don't know, 10, 20 years for the crystal to start forming.
One other thing.
Yeah.
Can I tell if this eyeball is undead?
How would you go about checking that?
Well, I can talk to ghosts. So I guess I'm just going to try and see if I can sort of tell if there's even just a slight bit of like soul attached to it.
Undead, from what I remember, it's not so much a soul attached, but like either slightly animated with a piece of the soul. So you wouldn't really be able to talk
Oh wait,
to it.
can I use Eldritch Sight, my invocation, to see if there's any necromancy on it? Detect magic.
Click on that for me.
It's just detect magic at will.
Yeah, do you have the detect magic on your sheet?
I don't think I have it filled in. I can see magic within 30 feet, and I learned the school that's attached to it.
Detect magic. Yeah, I'd say detect magic would work. That you can tell it's got some amounts of necromantic magic on it.
So many questions.
Leave this little creature alone.
How
I love
much?
it.
How much you want for this? How much you want for this gem and the eyeball?
With the gem of the eyeball, I think Amumu, what was it? 500 gold.
250.
The I 150 for the gem
Oh, it's supposed
encrusted
to be
eyeball.
150.
Yeah.
So he'll move the blocks around. So it's 150.
Now, we did buy all those diamonds, and this is a crystal that you don't usually sell. Could we perhaps get like a batch purchase rate, maybe 130?
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm supposedly good at this. 21.
140.
That'll do.
Okie dokie. And I didn't get your name. I know your name, but I didn't get. Clarity did not get his name.
It's just gonna
You
look
have
at
any?
you. It's just gonna look at you and go, meow.
Mal.
Mal.
Okay, Mal it is. Mal?
Meow.
Mal.
Meow.
Is it lower? Mal.
Meow.
Are you more slime or feline?
It's gonna scratch its head and think a little bit, and as it does, it slowly kind of shrinks in height and increases in width as it's just kind of deep thought, brain mush, and then it just shrugs.
Do you like the typical domestic stuff, like scritches? Or do you prefer to be left alone?
It continues to look at you with the air of negative intelligence.
You're so interested.
Meow.
So slimy fish is something that interests you. Do you know if there's anything else that appeals to you? Such as plants or objects? Or is it just the fish?
Meow.
Well, I am very delighted to meet you, and I hope that we get to see each other again in the future. And I will make sure to give him his 140 GP.
Okay. He proceeds to eat that along with the Vivianite shard. He consumes that again. After cleaning up all of his stuff, there is a rustling from a nearby bit of garbage, not from where he came from, as a football-sized rat comes out of the trash and scurries down the alleyway. And in the blink of an eye, this blobby cat, Mao, is sprinting after it, which is hard to describe since it's not moving with legs. It just kind of moves locomotively on its own. But for some reason, it has a horned helmet and comically, like, cartoonish club in his hand and is chasing after the rat.
What a fascinating creature. I'm so happy. Wait, so he ate the crystal again?
Yeah.
That I paid for?
Oh, the Vivianite? Ooh, that wasn't
Yeah.
paid for. You just wanted the one with the eyeball and the crystal in the eyeball, right?
We thought the crystal was the one with the eye.
Was
We
the
thought the Vivianite.
Vivianite.
No, that's that's a separate thing because you want to see something weird that isn't sold very often, and that's what he showed.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the
It was
crystal
more.
in the
It was
eye
more
is
so. Okay.
yeah, the crystal in the eye is like a generic kind of white crystal, and then
Okay.
the eyeball.
Yeah. Now it was more. It was more to be like to not take away from stock that people come to you for, like diamonds or rubies or something. I can take something that isn't asked for too often.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I DM talking. I don't think he would have anything that would be relevant to sell. He's just got
That's fine.
some random gems and stuff, and yeah. Like if you need something specific, he's probably got it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna scoop up all of the opals then, and pocket the gem and the eyeball. All right.
And
Well,
the
thank you
diamonds.
for. And the diamonds, yes. I think in my head I immediately pocketed that, which is why I was
Immediate
nope,
pocketing.
not again.
That's gross because there is a nice firm layer of saliva around all of the gems.
I guess, yeah, you're right. I'll press the digitation first.
Yeah, that'll take a lot of cleaning. It's just like, ew, it's all slimy. Ew.
And I guess since I'm doing this favor for Rasputin as well, I'll press the digitation all of his gems so they're nice and, not too hard to handle when he finally gets his hands on them.
Yep.
Well, aren't you happy that you got to come meet a friend of Rasputin's?
I got to meet the legendary Malmix. So I don't know what to say.
Something about that thing ain't right. It's unnatural.
There's something about that. Something about that ain't right. You want me to hand me that gem for the eye? I can probably cut that for you.
Sure, if you don't mind. Oh,
Well, I mean, I think I'm the only one with a jeweler's kit, so.
I would appreciate it.
I'll take the gem to cut later tonight.
Alright, cool. So.
I need to have Gleb meet this thing.
Can Gleb ride it into battle?
Oh my god.
I don't think so, because Mao's size is about... Trying to equivalate...
Can it ride Gleb into battle? Like, can it, like, sit on his shoulder?
Yeah, I'd say
Better
it's
question.
about... I'd say it's about 1 foot diameter sphere-ish, with the eye, with the ears and the tail sticking out.
Better question. Can Gleb transform into Mao?
Only
That's a
one
good
way to
question.
find out.
He needs to see him first, I think, so he can see what the nature, or like if it's a beast or a monstrosity, or right.
Or
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's an aberration. Oh, more
Aberration.
questions. More questions.
I'm so happy.
I'm gonna pay my fucking rent.
Well, thanks for coming with me. I appreciate that you checked to make sure that I wasn't getting gypped again.
It's fine. You meet some interesting people, I guess.
I want to know how Rasputin met him, but
You
I'll
can
go
always
ahead and
ask.
finish up. Yes. And I shall.
I fuck off.
All right.
Okay. He fucked off.
All right. Isabel, what were you up to?
Isabella is going to get. So she wants to go find like a magic item shop because she wants to get something to help her a bit against the wizard.
Okay. Let me think. There might be something. Hold on. Items. Is it this? That is not it. Is it this one? Nope, that gives you AC.
I have read that.
I'm looking at iron stones.
Iron stones? I don't think any of the iron stones provide, like, protection against magic. You might be thinking of the mantle of spell resistance.
I was thinking like one of the iron stones gives you like a bonus to like wisdom saves or something.
No. There's some that give you a bonus to wisdom.
Yeah. There's another one. Wait, what is
Here.
this? Is this it? No, that's a very.
I messaged you a link of something I found.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look at that.
It would be the
okay,
rare
yeah.
level.
The stirring?
Yes. Oh, charmed. That's domination,
Okay.
charming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it where you cannot
Yeah.
be charmed or frightened.
Yeah. Because I assume I was aware I was dominated for a second. I just don't remember what I told.
Yeah, 1 second. There's something else. What is this? It's not what I'm looking for. Do, 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 do. Weird. Oh, it's a stone of good luck. No wonder I couldn't find it. A luck stone. Okay, so you're looking for a scaled ornament of stirring.
Yes. Or just something that helps me resist mind control.
Yeah. Let me do a check to see if they have one of these. Not a stirring, but there is a slumbering, which is just the advantage.
Okay, that would be fine.
Okay. Doing a quick check. This would be so much easier if I had my physical books.
There is also like a cloak of spell resistance you can get. It would be more expensive, but cover more.
Mantle spell resistance is a rare that gives you advantage on all saving throws against spells.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, so you could get the scaled ornament of slumbering for 600 gold pieces.
Okay. Easy.
Maybe you can get Dar to shove it in her hoard for a couple of days.
In it.
So here's the thing. Dar's hoard is not physical, so I don't know how that would work.
What if we travel all the way north and we get Madrash's mom
No,
to shove it in her
I
hole?
think that there could be a way for it to be held in Dar's hoard. I have to double check because I know they hoard secrets and information, but I don't know what else. Let me do a quick check. Hoard knowledge. Interesting backstories. Okay, yeah, so while a lot of it would be non-physical, like just information, if it's written down in or like stored in a book, that also counts as part of the hoard. So that would work, yes.
I will get the...
Yeah, I just gotta look up how much time you need for it to change to a stirring.
Well, in the meantime, I will buy the slumbering one, but I'll hand over... You said 600 gold?
Yes.
I'll hand 60 platinum pieces.
Okay.
And that gives me at least advantage on those two.
All right. So, are we all done shopping, or what's next on the the shopping spree?
Uh,
Can I intercept Gleb?
Gleb, can you be intercepted?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right.
Just like appear out of an alleyway.
It's like, hey, Gleb, I've been looking for you. Oh, God!
Greetings, my child.
Oh, hi, hello, what's up?
Nothing much. I just figured I'd pawn something off on you.
Yeah, okay.
Would you want this? I'm gonna take off the Cape of the Montbank.
Is that attunement?
It is not attunement.
Do I want a cape? I don't think I have a cape yet.
It lets you
Yeah.
dimension door once a day.
Yeah.
I figured it might be useful to airdrop a bear on somebody.
A bear drop.
Thank you. Thank you for getting that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna use it, I don't mind it.
I figured with that new coat coming in, I probably won't be using it too much.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool, neat.
That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. So, if there's nothing else, going once.
I guess I would want to go ahead and give Rasputin his opals back.
Okay.
And I'd want to say, that was quite an interesting creature. How That can't be a creature from this realm, correct?
I don't know. I found him in my trash one day, and when I kicked him out, he kind of spewed forth a bunch of gems and stuff. And then we eventually started trading.
That's so cute.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted it done, but I went ahead and I cleaned off all of the excess of the opals for you, so hopefully you don't have to deal with furballs.
He's just gonna look at the opals and just like scrape them into like a pot of water, and just like has the look of just yeah, sure.
He doesn't trust it.
You know, I actually found that creature quite fascinating, and you mentioned you didn't really enjoy interacting with it, so if you wouldn't mind, whenever I'm in town and you have something you would like to pick up from it, I wouldn't mind handling that for you.
Deal.
Of course, I would like some sort of compensation, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'll think of something. I just don't want to see eat anything anymore.
Of course. I was thinking it would benefit the both of us if, it would benefit the both of us long term, since it seems my friends seem to really enjoy coming here. If perhaps maybe you take a little off the top whenever
None of you
we
are
purchase
getting a
something.
discount. My stuff's already discounted.
Oh, darn. I guess. I guess I'll let you think of a reward then for assisting with this creature of yours.
It's not mine. It lives in the garbage. It belongs.
It does not belong in the garbage.
There is a 1,000-yard stare from this man.
It does not belong in the garbage.
Are there other interesting people or creatures like that you work with?
That is the only thing that I work with. The others are people.
I see. Okay. I was going to say, I don't mind also doing those errands for you. But if it's just this one, then...
Yeah.
Think about it.
I tend not to go back to that thing unless I have to. I saw it eat somebody whole.
Must be where it got the eyeball.
They were still alive and screaming.
Ignores the eyeball comment completely.
Yeah, some guy was rooting around in his trash when I came to visit, and I just saw him eat the guy feet first, like a snake.
Well, I'm sure if somebody were to do that with your materials, it would only make sense that you would do something similar. No trespassers?
I don't eat people.
No, but you would... Well, anyway.
Yeah, he still has that 1,000. He still has that horrified 1,000-yard stare as he is remembering the Mao cat thing just opening its mouth wide and slowly swallowing a person. Just like, what the hell was that?
Hey, Obo.
Yeah.
Could I posit a wisdom saving throw from from Rasputin as it was implied to him that there might be more Maos.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, my brain did not understand what. Please, what is it you're wanting?
Rasputin to make. Yeah.
Does he need to make a wisdom saving throw because she implied that there might be more Maos out there?
No, he's already pretty well horrified at that possibility and trying to not think about it. Yeah. Yeah, the only way I could describe what is going through poor Rasputin's head is insert your whatever you're thinking of a Meat Canyon video. It's that level of horror.
Oh, so it's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but it is disturbing.
This party has seen worse.
Yeah, Rasputin hasn't. He saw that thing and he's just like, I am not messing with that cat unless I have to, and I am bringing it food first. Yeah, don't touch his trash. All right. Anything else from you guys?
While we're separated, or just shopping in general?
The shopping stuff.
Nope, I think I'm good on that front.
Isabella's good too. Once she got her necklace, she heads back to Billy's.
Marcus?
Billy's.
All right. So, with everybody reconvening at Ember, when you guys enter the establishment, you see that it's got a few minor upgrades. You know, some newer furniture here. A few restocked bottles of alcohol. It looks like they, Billy has had a decent amount of business recently. And as you guys are kind of coming in one at a time, Billy greets each and every one of you. Jonah, on the other hand, you're greeting him by calling him Bucky, aren't you?
What's up, Bucky?
What's your armor class again?
Not high. 16.
16. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge this.
Damn it!
I was prepared.
I rolled a 17.
That hits.
What does uncanny dodge do again? Is it like half the damage?
Half damage. Yeah.
Okay.
I was prepared.
So, he shoots like you greet him with a hi Bucky, and he just takes out one of his shotguns, breaks open, loads in a blue colored shell, and then shoots it at you. No, you get hit with a beanbag round.
Oh, okay.
A blank, essentially.
No, it still hurts. It's just bludgeoning non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
So you'll take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you just get hit square in the chest with a beanbag round. Like it's not super painful, but you're just like.
Is it already halved?
Yeah, that was halved. It was 9.
Okay. Ow, rude.
You called him Bucky.
Yeah.
Sometimes rude things are deserved, you know?
Extremely deserved.
I don't think I did anything. I keep walking.
So, how was your guys' business, huh? You been gone for a while? I haven't heard from you, and I was beginning to worry if my favorite band of divers were still kicking or not. Or maybe I needed to look around for fresh meat.
We went on vacation home.
You cut out at the beginning. What was that again?
We went on a vacation home.
Well, you should have at least said so. I mean, I could have kept business going in other ways, but whatever. So, what's the plan now? You guys needing to do another dive or looking for other kind of work?
That's the question of the hour right now. What are we doing, guys?
I think we're gonna start with he's about to order a drink. He stops himself. Got any food?
Yeah, I got something I can whip up. Let me see what I got that's still edible.
What would be a generous amount of gold for like a meal?
Like 5.
I'll slide 5 gold over to him.
Alright. He goes back to the kitchen, and there's clattering of pots and pans and a bit of yelling before he comes back out a few minutes later, and he's got a freshly made Reuben sandwich on a plate. Well, if you guys don't got anything quite at the moment for what you're planning to do next, I did get whisperings of a job I might be able to hook you guys up with for a little something for in between. Should be an easy case. Just there's a kidnapping that went down, and the corporation is trying to pay for their employee back, but they don't want to go down and deliver the money, the ransom money themselves. So you guys would be taking the money, delivering it to ransom their employee back. Should be an easy job.
Sounds like it'll go tits up immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, you guys can take care of that.
I think we're used to it at this point. All right.
On paper, it's easy. You take the 5,000 gold, you give it to the kidnappers, they give you the corpo back, and everything's just fine.
All right. Well, you got a private room or something we can use for a bit talking over?
Yeah, sure.
I have my...
You guys can take one of the VIP rooms. Oh, before you do, as he is going to take out a box from the table. Your friend, the the horny dragon guy. He got these things for y'all.
Thresh?
Yeah, him. He got you guys some stuff when you guys finally arrived, but you guys took forever. As he's going to slide out of the box 4 silver-rimmed glass mirrors. As he hands each of you guys a black mirror.
What does this do? He like
It's
looks at
a
himself in it.
new fancy Magitech that came out recently, as he is going to take 2 of them. It works like this, as he scribbles a glyph on one of them, and then they both kind of pulse with a kind of a lightish blue light. And there's a glyph appearing on the second one. And he kind of taps it, and then it connects, and it's just kind of a FaceTime sort of thing. It's for long-distance communications. If you know the glyph of the person you're trying to contact, pretty much anywhere on the planet, you scribe that on, and you can get a hold of them for a while.
So what? You just like scratch it on there or something. I take out a knife.
No,
Well,
you trace it.
You could use
You
a knife,
trace it.
but it's you can use your finger or fingernail. But yeah, it's got a few charges.
There's 4 of them?
Yeah,
One for each of
you.
us.
Are they personalized? I feel
No.
like Madras should have personalized that.
They are not personalized. They're each almost identical.
Well, we'll have to decorate them ourselves so we know whose is who, and we don't
Yeah.
get them all mixed up.
So let me just there we go. I will add this to your guys's magic item folder. As you guys each have a black mirror. 6 charges, 1d6 at dawn. As an action, you draw in the sigil that you have memorized. If the owner of the other black mirror picks up, you can see them through the mirror and hear them. The call lasts for 10 minutes, but you can add another 10 minutes by expending another charge before the call ends. It
So
takes
essentially, we can do an hour if we want.
Yeah, a total of an hour per day. And it takes 1 minute to memorize someone's sigil sequence to be able to call them.
So Jonah being horrifically bad with magic items. He's just gonna I assume they come with the sigil sequences for each of us. I'm just going to take
Each one has its own custom sigil, for the equivalent of the phone number, and it would take a bit to memorize each other's numbers, essentially. For Jonah, it would probably take a little longer to memorize.
Oh yeah, 100%. He actively has to write it down in his book of shadows so he can keep it and reference it every single time he calls.
Yeah.
Like an old man writing down phone numbers.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take the VIP room, not the room I live in here.
Yeah,
did
no
it
one's in the
happen
VIP
to
room.
leave?
It's fine. Just hurry up about it, all right? We'll be opening the shop tonight pretty soon. You got an hour.
Okay.
Did Madras happen to leave a sigil of his? It's hard to picture that he wouldn't have gotten one for himself.
I may have lost that. You guys were gone for 2 months. What do you want from me?
Well then, we'll just pick up a random sigil when they call. Like, hope it's Madresh then.
I'm sure I'll find it. Maybe.
All right, well. Let's get up there. Let's talk about what we do next.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Once inside the VIP room, turning on the lamps fills the spacious room with a warm red and pink kind of glow to it. The leather chairs are a bit squeaky but clean, and it has a nice window view of the stage.
What are we going to do?
That's a good question.
We do want to get in contact with Alice. So tonight, when I think she might be asleep, I might, cast the spell and see if she picks up, and then try to give her, I guess, these new sigils.
She
I don't
needs
know if-
one. Does she
Well,
have one?
yes, but I
Did
don't
we get
know. But if she gets one, then it would
Did we
make
get
for
a-
easy contact.
Did we get a timeline on the device that Kaihana's making?
You'll have to refresh
the-
me which device you're referring to.
The thing we fought the Hound of Tyndalos for.
Oh, no, that's a spell to remove
Okay.
his protection. Since she's
Okay.
having to create a spell from scratch for that, I don't know how long that's going to take.
Okay. And she said she was going to find some means of like tracking down other
Yes.
tattoos.
So
Do we
that's a
know?
device that she's making for tracking down people with the curse marks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't know the time frame for that either, do we?
I'd say for that, somewhere between 1 and 2 weeks, honestly.
Okay.
So, pretty much after we finish the next adventure.
Good. As everybody starts talking to each other, I'm gonna detect magic and just look around the room, make sure nothing's weird. Before we get too into
Aside
things.
from the various colors of magic on the party, the only magic that you're able to really notice is probably from the lamps and a few other like magical powered devices, but it's just the power supplies.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Unrelated to all that, I got a new tattoo to replace my old one. Would anybody like my old one? I assume that's gonna like pop out of me after I get rid of it, but I don't know. I mean, the needle kind of just vanished, and then this thing popped up on me. I don't know if anybody wants this old one.
I have a small, so if nobody else wants it.
It's a medium, so.
What's it do?
15 plus up to 2 dex AC.
No, I'm good.
It's considered unarmored and all that jazz, so. But if anybody would like that after I attune to the new one.
No, I wouldn't need it. I'm pretty dexterous as is. I would say I'm almost maxed out on how dexterous one can be.
Cool.
Yes, I'll take it then.
Yep. If you would like it, you
Yeah.
can have it.
Hijax is really helpful with mage armor.
I just need to attune to this one first, which I guess I can do now while we're talking.
Yeah, I'm attuning to my new necklace as well. Yeah.
I have something that people might like if they have space for it. And I'll put it down. I have the Ring of Protection.
Hmm.
I don't have.
Is it attunement?
It is attunement, yes.
Ah.
I am full on attunement slots with my new gun, so
We should probably ask our friend to see about possibly purchasing that item that adds an extra attunement slot whenever we get the chance again.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful. I either get my Eldritch Claw tattoo back or attune to another weapon. So, do we want to take the rescue job that Billy was talking about?
I mean, we have time to burn. It's either that or we just relax for a while.
Yeah, but it's rescuing a corporation employee. I should have asked which corporation.
We still
I
have
got
time to.
I open the door. What corporation?
That
Shout them.
Yeah, I just shouted.
he just responds, "What?
What corpo?
Mandala."
Hey,
Mm,
Blech.
I close the door. Mandala.
Ugh.
mm.
Do we have to?
No, I don't think
I
so.
mean,
I could,
could.
if you want, and you guys want to relax for a little bit, I could check in with some friends to see if we can figure out exactly who we're ransoming.
We could, and we could also take the job, and just say the kidnappers killed the guy. Oh,
Yeah, I feel like that'd get Mandala not too happy with us.
please, they'll already be not too happy with us if they find out the shit we already done.
Yeah, and we're going to be putting ourselves in the spotlight here if we take the job.
No, that's true. I mean, having resting time might not be a bad thing, especially considering all the shit we just learned. Holy shit.
Now that I'm back in town, there are a few things I would like to do, but they're not like major. Like the world isn't going to end because of it.
Hmm. I mean, the least we can do is find out what employee was kidnapped. Doesn't mean we have to take the job.
Yeah. I guess that could at least be done. If you wouldn't mind doing that for us, Jonah.
Hold wait for a second. Are you asking for me to figure out the person we're ransoming?
Or the
Yeah.
person that was kidnapped, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll just have to do somebody a favor.
Won't be like a bad favor, right?
It'll probably be illegal.
At this point, whatever.
I'm probably gonna have to steal
Hey.
some shit from a noble.
Oh, fuck the rich.
You want to fuck the rich?
Kinky.
It's an expression.
I mean, you might want
An
to talk to
expression.
Madrash if that's your.
It's an expression meaning I want the rich to be screwed over.
I hope
So
you
you-
know. I hope you know, Isabella, that with the amount of money we're taking in, we're the rich, right?
Okay, valid. So, but once we get that device where the curse marked ones are, and we find one, do we want to go after them right away to try to help them?
Well, that's the big
'Cause-
question. I mean, we're kind of waiting on that because we got to wait either for, this whole. How do I put it? Gotta wait to either turn off the wizard's fun little magical bullshit, or we can wait for the device that we want to figure out the curse marks.
There's at least 2 more that we know for sure, because we still don't know what happened with your brothers, right, Clarity?
With my brother's what?
Your brother's
curse
curse mark.
mark.
We don't. I mean, it
Mm.
could have already been used to
Mhm.
unlock Foylan, for all we know.
I want to say I remember that he didn't have it anymore.
Out of character, yeah, he doesn't have it anymore, and you got upset because he didn't think about you even as he was dying.
Yeah. So he doesn't have it anymore.
Now the question is, did it move to someone random, or was it used as a key?
That I wouldn't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but
I guess how are we going to fill the time? We could look into this, but I guess having another option as well to think of ain't too bad. We could always just go our separate ways and take some time off.
That's true. I would just be working here. But having time off does sound nice considering how insane the past 2 months have been.
so here's my thoughts. It comes as a red flag to me that the Circle of Iron is, I guess, my brother made a deal with the Circle that would be last, according to his dream. The fact that the circle has decided to 180 on that deal has me worried for Alice.
Yeah.
And to be honest, myself, I say, knowing that everybody else here knows who really has it. But yeah, so I guess that would be our second option, right? Is going to track her down, saying about taking that back. I mean, I planned on contacting her tonight if at all possible, to see what she's up to and to let her know where we are.
That would be helpful.
Although these phones are really nice. I'll have to thank Midrash the next time I visit his dreams.
Oh, we'll have to be sure to thank him too when we see him again.
Yeah, hope he's doing okay. Aside from that, I wanted to check up on the clams and see how that's going. And I wanted to go visit Dar since I'm in the area, but aside from that, I don't think I really have much here that I need to do.
Yeah. Hopefully, they haven't found Alice. They shouldn't have, but who knows? Especially considering
Well,
Hunter saw her. Right? Hunter went in the church with us at least once?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, with non-detection seals on us, you would think that they wouldn't have been able to find us either, but... Not only were they able to track us down, they also seem to be able to follow me if I go into dreams.
Oh, well, that's something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different, but yeah.
Farseer's a dick.
He's impressive, but an impressive ass.
I'm not going to make that joke.
Ha ha ha, we're...
I mean, that's another thing. We could spend some time looking at how to take him down a little more easily. I mean, yeah, the hounds will be after him, but he's pretty strong.
Yeah. And if we're fighting him, I'm going to assume that my brother's probably not going to be far behind.
Oh, when I was brought here, your brother was never in the dungeons with him.
How many years ago
They're
was
not-
that?
5?
5.
Yeah, I think that was my backstory.
Well, they took him before that.
Right.
It seems like, if my timeline is correct, he probably was doing field work by then.
Yeah, well. But there's that hope that they might not always be together. I think this time was just a coincidence.
Well, hopefully cutting off that supply of the pearls will help a lot.
I do think it will.
I think it'll make him angry.
They can be angry.
Then with that in mind, maybe separating would not be a good idea.
I mean, if as long as we're all together in the town, I think that would be good. I have a room here. If someone wants to crash in my room with me, I don't care.
Sure, we all have our own places. I don't think we're too much at risk of them coming after us in our own rooms. Nor are they that quick on the draw. We got caught out in Greyport because we ran into them basically.
How are we that
Yeah.
unlucky?
The same way we're unlucky because we went into one, bumped into by the first time, found part of the spear, and then the next dungeon we went into had another part of the spear. And then Hunter turned out to be working with them. We have a really bad string of bad luck.
Yep, sounds about right for us.
Uh, oh. Let's at least see if it is worth doing the ransom thing. Probably not going to be, but
Yeah, after all of the things that we've seen with Madala, I don't think I'm too keen to take the job. But there's nothing wrong with learning a little bit more about it.
I'll go do that then.
And I'll wait until tonight to do my thing, and we'll see what possibilities open up with that.
oh, by the way, how was Rasputin's friend? Was Rasputin
He was-
exaggerating how weird they are?
Certainly existed.
That was an interesting creature. I genuinely want to introduce him to Gleb. I want to know. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you think maybe he could be another Madala experiment gone wrong?
Excuse me?
What?
What?
Huh?
I thought Gleb
I
was
would
done
like
by the
to-
circle.
Oh, that's right, Circle. My bad.
It
Well-
was through the Mandala Corporation.
That's right, yeah.
Gleb was made by Mandala?
I mean, Roberta Tonics, and then Stonecraft, and then I think Mandala, yeah.
What the fuck?
It's a long chain of corporate nonsense. I don't know.
Fuck the corporations.
I apologize. I might have spoken out of turn there.
But why are you so... What do you mean they might also be something... This was a person you talked to, right?
No.
What?
I guess you could say it was more akin to a cat. Slime? Cat slime. That
Ugh.
eats people if you touch its trash.
It's
But
living
it
in the
seems to
trash?
grow gems inside of it.
I'm still a little
What?
put off by the fact that you associate that thing with Gleb. I get that they're both gelatinous.
So, is it more of a
Gelatinous
cat?
can turn into animals.
So is it more cat-like? Or is it more slime-like?
It has the behaviors of a cat.
So could Gled become this creature?
That's what I want to know too. Because if he can't, then that means it's not a creature from this world. And I would find that extremely fascinating. But if we go back, we need to give it food, otherwise it might eat us.
What did Rasputin give you?
It was a very slimy fish.
Well, maybe Rasputin just keeps out on the fish. Maybe he'll accept any fish.
Maybe. Although I did offer to help Rasputin out with it. He seems strongly disturbed by it. And I'm extremely fascinated by it, so...
I have so many more questions about this creature now.
We can go visit it, possibly. I mean, do you want to buy gems? We could totally go buy gems. It showed us this
How
pretty
about
green
this?
one.
How about this? I go with you when you have Gleb meet it, and we can see if Gleb can transform it into it together. Because I don't have a need for gems.
Go
I
and
really have a particular
steal shit.
kind.
I'd like to walk out of the room.
Alright. Probably almost opening time, and I'm back here. Might as well help at the club.
Okay.
Oh, I hope no one vomits again. Oh,
For
wait.
your sake, I hope so too.
Wait. That alcohol. Oh, but question. Did they, like, the wizard shot, like, reduce the wizard's magic ability, and that's why the throw-up was all creepy, colory?
Obo
Gross.
is using the bathroom.
No, I'm
Oh,
back.
no, they're back.
Oh, he's back.
That was like 30
You,
minutes.
please
fuck.
restate the question.
I remember towards the start, there was, like, a shot that people, like, wizards took, but their throw-up was all glowy. Did it, like, reduce their magic abilities or something?
Oh, no. That one was just... I don't remember what that did, but it, like, if you couldn't handle it, it basically just, like, drained you of most of your spellcasting ability for, like, a day.
Okay.
Like
My
wild
notes.
magic surge or something crazy
Something
like
like that, yeah.
Isabella thinks about like, I'm gonna see if I can get some of that too. That might help us with Farseer.
that. Challenge him to a drinking contest or something? Like,
Force him to drink some. He's an old man. Yeah, I don't think he can handle his liquor.
Let me see. Commission.
Thinking like an Irish woman.
Party finds out Ember serves a drink called Fairy Sprite. When you vomit it up, it seems to grow mushrooms and moss. Plant produces small anti-magic field, difficult to scrub. Theoretically, a person could drink this beverage in a fight, fail a constitution save, and then projectile vomit on the caster at the cost of dealing with the side effects. One of the ingredients is far spores. When you ingest them, they get you high while also drunk. There's my information on it.
There we go. Thank you, Amumu. You
Yeah.
get a hero point for that.
Yay.
Alright, well, I don't know what you two are gonna do, but you can stay at the club or go do your stuff. I'm gonna put my stuff down and work.
Did you have anything you wanted to do, Glenn?
Not particularly, no.
There is a place that I probably should go to on my own, but after that we could go get something to eat.
Sure.
If you wanted.
Well, we always spend time in libraries, so I just kind of assume we'll end up back there.
Well, if you insist, darn rat.
I know, I'm sure that's the worst for you.
I'd like to picture that Amumu did not plan on going to the library until you said something.
Well, I mean, she planned on going to a library, but not one that Glenn can necessarily go to.
Oh my god, I love it. Sorry.
What, I can't be invited in?
It's, let's just say you don't have access to it. And I can't get you in.
You can't give me like a day
Well-
pass or anything?
No, I don't think this library in particular has those.
Okay.
what if he agrees to let them study him for a day?
Well, I guess I could ask if you wouldn't mind being studied. But I don't know if you would want to submit yourself to that.
I think it entirely depends on what they would do for studying.
I don't think I would necessarily be given all of that information. I could try.
It's like, if they can figure more things out about me that are helpful, that I'm not opposed to that, but
Well, let's see what information they've gotten off of the clams and if they have produced any polls.
I would just really like to not be stuffed back into a jar anytime soon, preferably.
I'll do my best to prevent that from happening, Gleb. I'll give him like a nice pat on the head.
Thanks.
So Jonah's gone.
Isabella's just
I'll
downstairs.
stay here. I guess let me get your glyphs here. We can try this out real quick. Beep beep
Yeah.
boop boop boop.
Does it get the vibrate every time you poke a button feature, you know?
I mean, it would be nice to know what it does. Like,
Tactile feedback. Is that an option?
Well, you have to
Who
open
are
up
you
the
calling,
settings
though?
first, and
Before I go, can I work with Bucky to see if we can figure out how to like increase my text size on my Black Mirror so he can read it?
it doesn't have a text size.
trying to open the settings, but I don't know how.
No, the settings part aren't anything. It's just you draw the sigil of whoever you're calling, and that's all it does. No text, no nothing,
Okay.
no web browsing. It is not a cell phone.
It's a Nokia.
It's virtually indestructible. I use it to block the BBGEG's bullshit attack. Oh no!
I like to imagine
We'll
Paul-
use them to encase Flaylin once again. Reseal him. We'll weld a bunch of Nokias together.
I like to imagine the first few times you guys use it, you're like, you first dial the glyph and like only half of your face is showing. Meanwhile, Isabella's like, but it no
first time.
higher.
That's going to be every time. Like every time you talk to Jonah,
Jonah?
it's going to be like way too close to his face.
Upside down.
Like yeah, it's
Jonah,
it's
you're-
upside down. Like he doesn't know he can see himself. Like with the reflection, like shows your own picture in the top right. He just doesn't notice it.
So who are you calling, Amumu?
Leb.
Okay.
What are you calling me for? I'm right here. What the heck?
I just want to see what it does.
When you call, it just lights up with the sigil of the caller. So looking at it, it's Amumu's identification, and kind of pulsing the light a little bit to get your attention. That's it.
Look, it's you.
No, it doesn't make music. You know how
Yeah, it
annoying
obviously
that would
makes
be?
the-
There's no way to silence it. It's just like, how do I turn it off? It's like all of a sudden Jonah's like sneaking up on the boss. All right, I can see
would
him,
be
and then
so funny.
dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck! Hello.
It's like the OG Skype ringtone. Like,
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
Boop 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 boop.
That's Discord.
I don't remember what the old G Skype
I
was.
don't remember
Yeah.
Skype either.
I'm not
Damn.
looking that up.
no, that was it. That was it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that was it.
Hey, he did it. Okay. Neat. Well,
You've wasted a charge.
that's fine.
He's got 5 more.
I'm satisfied with that knowledge. Yeah, I'll what do we call this? Glyph you? I'll glyph you when I'm ready to go grab food.
Yeah?
You guys are welcome to come up with the slang for this. Just know I'm gonna roll my eyes no matter what.
What do you want me to say? Call you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll glyph you later.
Yeah, what are these called again?
They're called
Black
black
mirrors.
mirrors.
Black mirrors.
Black Mirror is right.
A black mirror. I'll mirror you. I'll glyph you. Yeah. I don't know.
I'll reflect
Whatever-
you later.
Whatever slang you guys come up with, Isabella's always going to say I'll FaceTime you guys later.
So, time to herd some cats. What we got like 15 minutes. What you guys are gonna be up to, aside from goofing off?
Isabella's bouncing at the bar.
You're gonna go to the Thorn.
Okay.
I'm going to the secret library that's located in Edinburgh.
Okay.
Secret library.
I'm probably just gonna chill here. I need an hour to attune and then just hang out.
All right. So, to the Thorn we go with Jonah. Doesn't take you too terribly long to get to a meeting place with somebody in the Thorn for information. You're given a destination of a little corner building. Going inside, the room is barely lit with a handful of candles, and there is a high back chair that's facing away from you. Puffs of smoke can be seen rising above it. And
Upgrades to your
You
office,
hear-
huh?
Huh?
Oh, I just said had some upgrades on your office.
yes, I did some investing for it. The chair will swivel around and you'll see a pale-skinned woman, silver hair, purple eyes, in a black suit with no tie, and she's got a fairly ornate pipe that has this sickly black smoke billowing from it. What can... Oh, it's just you, Jonah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you were expecting someone else.
I was just told to... I was meeting someone, looking for info.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
I've been working on. Got some. Getting some money.
That's good. How's Clarity doing?
How's she doing? Is it weird for her to ask me about this stuff, or?
Have you seen Dar in her human form?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I thought it was Star.
I didn't know it was Dar. I
Yeah,
thought it
like,
was just
it takes
another
a minute,
person who
it's
looked
like-
like her.
Yeah, upon the questioning, it's just kind of, wait a minute. Yeah, it's Dar.
Dar, why are you here?
Oh, I opened up an information brokerage. I've got ties with the Thorn.
Oh my god. I love her.
You know, I would normally judge you
Jonah
for that, but
gave-
I also
Jonah gave
I gave you that I gave you that idea. So
Yeah.
It was your idea.
so yeah. Anyway, let's restart. I'm here looking for.
She turns the chair around.
No, not like that, not like that. No.
Oh.
So, so, I'm looking for information on two things, and I'm willing to do some work for it.
And what things are you looking for?
There's a kidnappee. Used to work for the Mandala Corporation. They're looking to get him back. I want to figure out who it is and why he got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is, I want any information you can give me on a man named Hunter. Seems like a mercenary. Usually seen with a awakened orangutan. Big gun. Speaks like Raz. You know Raz.
Well, as for your hunter fellow, I'll have to do some digging for that one. But for the Mandala Corpo, that one's pretty easy. The kidnapped woman is tied to some old Mandala Corps joint work with Roberta Tonics. Not sure exactly what they were working on, but they don't want her spilling any secrets, so they're willing to pay to get her back. I've actually reached out to Billy for that job, thought you guys could handle it.
You're our go-between?
Sort of.
All
I
right.
recommended Billy and you guys to Mandala.
What's their reaction to the recommendation? They like us? Not
They
know
know
us?
that your group can get stuff done, and that's what they care about.
All right. Thanks, Dar.
Yes.
Do you need any payment for that?
I'm getting a good compensation from Mandala if you guys can get the job done. As for this hunter fellow, once I figure out the information that you needed, I'll give you the price depending on how difficult it was. As a friend.
Good to have friends.
Yes.
See you around, Dar. And, as for how Clarity's doing, I think she wanted to see you sometime soon, so maybe it'd be better if you saw for yourself.
Then I guess I'll have to get cleaned up first. But thank
All right.
you for the heads up about her.
No problem. I'll head out.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Isabel was staying. Gleb was staying. So, Clarity.
Yeah.
So you were heading to the library within the city.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what again were you looking for?
I wanted to make sure that everything with the clams turned out okay. I gave them that, like, facility information so they could just pick them up and, estimate, study.
Okay. So, once you get to the library and get past the handful of checkpoints at the beginning to get past its secretive facade, once inside the library and asking around, it doesn't seem like many of the librarians there have gotten around to it since it was like about 2 or so days since the info was given to them, so they haven't really gotten terribly far. But at the moment they're preparing facilities for the clams.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a last minute thing, and they're just like, okay, we'll take a look into this. Oh, these are kind of neat. Yeah, sure. Someone build a cage for them or something. Get the interns on that.
Yeah. Like I said, the funds for the you could probably use the pearls to fund the library, or I can take a bop off of it. Your choice, really.
Yep.
Alright, well, that's good to know.
Yeah, they should have them within the library grounds somewhere within the next day or so.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll come back and see how that's going then.
Okay. And with that, thank you all for joining us from our bit of a hiatus. And with that, we will be ending today's session.